Hi, I'm going to make a baby beaded gecko, and what you will need is craft lace, scissors, and of course pony beads. So first, cut some craft lace about 3 feet long, like this. It's longer, it says I'm not holding it very long. And then fold it in half so that the ends are like that and it looks like that. Okay, then once at this end right here, there's a loop. Well, at that loop, you're going to make a knot. It can be hard. So first you're going to make that loop and put this right through. Yeah. This is taking forever. Okay. Once you have it, you have 2 pieces of string basically. Okay. Then take one piece and put these 2 beads on. Oh, and lay your beads out before that you do it, because then you can just follow the pattern. Okay, then take your other piece of craft lace, and put it right through so that it forms an X, and this goes with all the others except the legs, and I will teach you how to do them. So, like that. Then you pull like this till you get to the knot. Then it should look like that. Okay, now we're going to do the row with the eyes. So you put one eye on, then the space between the eye, so it's like that. Then the other eye, and string that right through. And then pull till it gets to the top. It's easier to do this with string. Oh, and I forgot to say, it's supposed to look like this. You can use ribbon, wire, craft lace, or string for this. I use craft lace, usually. And that's what most people use, but some people prefer ribbon. Okay, so it should look like that. Then you take this piece again and put these 2 on. Then take your other piece of craft lace and put it in the opposite way and pull till it gets to the top. So, with craft lace, it can get a little weird looking, so you have to know what these look like to get it really well. Okay, now we have the full head. This is how it's supposed to look. Okay, now for the front legs. You put 2 beads on, and then you're only using one piece of craft lace. Okay, then you bend it over and skip the first bead and go into the second, and then pull till you get to the top. So it looks like this. Okay, now you're going to use the other string, because that's how you're going to get to the other arm. Otherwise, if you use the same piece of craft lace, then you're going to get another arm on the same side. Okay, then you bend it over, skip the first, and go into the second. and then pull. You want to really pull because then it'll get tighter. But as you go along, everything will get tighter. And there are certain ways you can get things to be a lot tight and not super tight. Okay, it's supposed to look like this now. Okay, now back to the basic method. Take one piece and put two on, and put those two on. Then take this one, string it through, and then pull till it gets to the top. Like this. Okay, now you're going to use the exact same method. Put these two on, like that, and then put this one through in the opposite direction. Okay. The reason why I'm going so fast compared to a video that my mom said was too slow is because if I do this too slow, I can't load this onto YouTube so you guys can see it. Okay, but I think it will work this time. And if you're seeing this, yes, it worked. Okay, your baby beaded gecko should look like this now. You can call it a lizard or a gecko. But I would say gecko because that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, now for the hind legs. Skip the first bead and go through the second. And then pull till you get to the side. Yeah, I say side when you do legs, but I didn't for the front legs. Okay, now for the other one. So you use the other piece of craft lace. Okay, skip the first bead and go to the other one. And then pull till you get to the side. Okay, now for the tail. You can either use 5 beads or 4. I use 4, but when I'm making my super duper little geckos, I use 3. Okay, so you put 1 bead on and use the basic method. Put this one through, pull till it gets to the top. Now you only need 3 more beads to make it perfect. But then you have 2 more steps. So it should look like that. Then take this one, put it on, string this through, and pull until it gets to the top. Now it should look like this. Okay, for the last 2, use the same method. Put one on, put that one through, pull it till it gets to the top. Okay, now for the last bead, put it on one string, take the other one, put it in the opposite direction, and pull till it gets to the top. It's not the top anymore, it's the end. Okay, now your baby beaded gecko is complete, but now we have to stop the beads from falling off. So then, do the first step of tying your shoe, that knot, about 5 times. I say it's a safe bet to use 5 or 4. 3, 2, or 1 is way too little. Especially 1, because that will come right out. It will come right out. like, if a toddler got its hands on it, right away it would, like, fall out. So you want to do it a lot of times. Oh, and this one's for my brother because he wanted one, and I bought 2 games from him. Video games from him. So I'm making this one for him because I had already paid. He wanted one of his games back, and I said no. So I'm making this because he really liked this one. So I'm making this one. So there's 2 of them in the family. Who knows, they might marry. I'm not making 2 others because then they would have little kids. Okay, that was one of the steps to ending it. Now you have to trim. Trim it right here so that there's not too much left. There's not too little left. Okay, so if there's anything that I could do to improve my videos, please tell me. Again, this is what we were making. So I'm going to show you my creations. These 2. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. I made these in 3Ds. I just started making these, but you can still take the information from me. It's not like I'm a dummy. Oh my goodness, the eyes on that one. This one's made out of string. This snake. Gecko. I have a lot of geckos. Well, that's the gecko. And the first one that I made, but last but not least in this case, the owl. If you request for me to make any of those, I'll make them, and if you have any new requests, I'll make them too. If there's any way I should improve my videos that you would like me to, I will, and please tell me. Thanks for watching. Bye.